Looks like someone's nerves is showing.
Gee, is it that bad? I never noticed until now.
Quit your worrying, honey. You got this. Go get him, baby.
Good evening. My name is Deonte Raymond, and this is my story. I was born September 30th, 1983 to the parents of Aaron and Loretta Raymond. My mother worked as a social worker while my father worked at a steel mill in Baltimore, Maryland. Growing up in Maryland was definitely a struggle. Although my parents did not have trouble making ends meet, we couldn't afford to move out of the neighborhood on a fixed income. But I didn't mind it as much. I had plenty of friends, got into some crazy things, and still became a well-accomplished student. I had it all. Good grades, job offers, and some really good scholarships coming my way. But it came to a screeching halt when I was wrongfully charged with a serious drug charge. It almost ruined my life and gotten me 8 years in prison. While incarcerated, my mother committed suicide because she felt guilty. I was devastated because I was at the wrong place at the wrong time in my life. However, when I got out, my father made some tough decisions in order for me to get back on track with my schoolwork. I was able to graduate from high school with honors. As I got older, I began to go into a rebellious phase. Hanging out in local bars became a part of my routine that eventually forced my dad to kick me out. At the time, I didn't understand why. He never gave me a reason as to why either. Just the thought of seeing my bags packed up made me sick to my stomach. But the more I thought about it, the angrier I was at him. I felt like he disrespected me and proceeded to wash my hands of our relationship. But now, I realized that he did it because he only wanted the best for me. And it was time for me to become a man. I got my own place after 15 months of searching. It landed me right here in Norman University, pursuing my major in history with a minor in English. I am proud to say being a teacher was the best thing that ever happened to me. During my glory years, I found the love of my life, Angel Baldwin. But I nicknamed her Bunny because of her cheerful and contagious personality. I even met an old friend here and we eventually graduated with honors together. I can truly say that Scott has been an amazing friend. We are still cool with each other. My father and I are also getting along quite well. We've forgiven each other and buried our past like men. In closing, I'm in the process of writing some educational books for Norman University's remodeled library. They're scheduled for release in the spring of 2016. Thank you all so much for listening.